We currently have 2 kids at Dordt University, Lucas and Mary Kate. One of the things that we appreciate most about Dordt University is just the sense of community. Ryan and I, we did not graduate from Dordt, but one thing that we have always marveled at is the way the Dordt alumni unify and their pride that they have had at the university. And the thing that's just so always interesting to us is that that community of alumni, of the professors, the college campus in itself, is really what supports the students that are there at the time. The Dordt alumni are all over the US, even the world, and when there is a student that needs something, it's amazing how those alumni come out and they will come and help and support the students that are there, and they want to help them excel. You know, it's 4 years that they get to be on campus, which is wonderful chapter of their life, but I guess the thing that we really want is that they can hold on that for a whole lifetime. That shows the good experience and just that family that was created and continues to be created.
And it takes good leadership at Dordt to accomplish this, whether that all the way from the president down to admissions counselors, to professors. It takes a village to raise our kids, and that is what we get. The reason they chose Dordt also was because of the financial aid. We had 2 kids going to Dordt. That is an investment. It is a good sum of money, and they were willing to work with us. The financial aid office, through grants, through loans, whatever it took to get our kids to Dordt University.
In an affordable way,
In an
you know,
affordable
and I
way.
think that's the other thing too. They work with families, from scholarships to everything, and ones that have, continue even as they are in their next year of college. The other thing that they really right away knew was the size of campus. They really appreciated and liked, first of all, just the beauty of the campus, their facilities, and then also just the sizes, and especially with classroom sizes, that they didn't want to just be a number. They wanted to be able to have that relationship with other, class members, with their professors, especially those in their majors, and that was one thing that they were like, no, this is what I want. I don't want to be in this ginormous classroom, without even knowing my professor. So my daughter Ella and I, February 21, we're headed on our way up to Dordt to visit Lucas and Mary Kate when we were hit by a vehicle, and then were life flighted to Sioux Falls, South Dakota Hospital with serious injuries. And one thing that has always stuck in my mind is the support that was given to Lucas and Mary Kate. It was all the way from their friends who went to the ER with them, to their track coach showed up at the ER, the way their professors were so gracious to give them that next week off while we were at the hospital, were so willing to work with them, their schedules and tests, just with everything. Also just the prayer chain, the people that reached out to us and came to visit while we were in the hospital. It truly was a community of believers, and just the prayer warriors that surrounded us. We could just feel those prayers, and what amazing support for Lucas and Mary Kate. My advice for incoming parents that are looking at Dordt University, or really any college, is, can my kid grow here? And not only just grow academically, musically, athletically, but can my child grow here spiritually? And that is so important no matter what school they go to, that there are opportunities for your kid to be able to be involved and grow their faith. That has to be your number one priority. And then we know that everything else will fall into place. I know my kids are being taken care of, but yet they're letting them fly. That's what I love about Dordt.